Andy Murray is through to the last four at the Qatar ExxonMobil Open after downing Alexander Muller. Andy Murray booked his spot in his first semifinal since June with another comeback win in Doha. The world number 70 down qualifier Alexander Muller 4-6, 6-1, 6-2 in 2 hours and 4 minutes to book his spot in the last four of the Qatar ExxonMobil Open, where he will face Jiri Lehecka. Murray was coming off the back of a 3-hour marathon win over Alexander Zverev less than 24 hours prior as he faced the somewhat unknown prospect of Muller, a qualifier ranked at number 170. The Frenchman had already upset 8th seed Botic van de Zandschulp and former champion Nicolas Basilashvili and was facing Murray for the first time. It was the two-time former champion in Doha who got off to a quick start, taking an immediate 2-0 lead as he secured the early break. But in what has become true Murray fashion, it couldn't be that easy for the Brit as he gave the break straight back and was suddenly the one down a break himself as Muller won 4 games in a row to race to a 4-2 lead. The world number 70 had 2 chances to get back in it at 3-4 but failed to convert his break points, and it ended up costing him, as the 26-year-old was able to take the first set 6-4 in 53 minutes in his maiden tour-level quarterfinal. Murray was quick to bounce back at the start of the second as he broke the lead 2-0, mirroring the opener. The Brit kept on rolling, breaking the qualifier once again as he raced to a 5-0 lead in 23 minutes, and he took the second set 6-1 moments later, forcing a decider for the third successive match. Murray had the chance to take another early break in the first game of the third set, but Muller was able to hold on and get himself on the board to start the decider. But the world number 170 couldn't fend him off for long, as the 3-time major champion was able to break in Muller's next service game to take the lead and put himself within 1 foot of his first semifinal in 8 months. And it was all one-way traffic for Murray in the final set as he secured the double break to lead 4-1. Muller was able to get himself on the board one final time before Murray stepped up to serve for the match. Closing out his third successive comeback from a set down to win 4-6, 6-1, 6-2 in just over 2 hours, a much shorter affair than his 3-hour epic on Wednesday night. The world number 70 will now face another first-time opponent in the semifinal in world number 52 Lehecka, who upset top seed Andrei Rublev earlier on Thursday in his own comeback win 4-6, 6-4, 6-3. It marks his first appearance in the last 4 of a tour-level event since June last year, when he reached the final of the Stuttgart Open. The Brit is bidding to win his first title since 2019, when he downed old foe Stan Wawrinka in a throwback final at the European Open in Antwerp. It remains the only trophy he has won since undergoing hip resurfacing surgery earlier that year, but he has reached 2 finals since in Sydney and Stuttgart last year.